Hello YouTube, today I'm going to be doing a short analysis about the deck I'm going to be playing today. Today I'm going to be playing Waterfall. So the whole point of the deck is basically you try to use Waterfall to try to cheat out your units like Sanseer, Nasus, Rekindler, and Terror of the Tides as much as possible with the help of a Hibernating Rock Bear, which will summon a Grumpy Rock Bear, which is a 5 cost 5/5 by the way. So the whole point is basically you try to look for Hibernating Rock Bear and Rock Bear Shadow, also summon a Hibernating Rock Bear, which also summon a Grumpy Rock Bear, that are 5 cost 5/5 units that you tank a few hits, block a few hits, also attack and apply pressure, and then you use Waterfall to try to kill the 5 cost 5/5 to summon Nasus, and then Nasus will die to summon Rekindler, Rekindler will die to summon Terror of the Tides, and just apply a bunch of pressure with Waterfall, cheating out big units. So yeah, that's the idea of the deck basically. You try to use Waterfall to try to get out your units, and you try to cheat them out basically with Hibernating Rock Bear to summon a 5/5, and Rock Bear Shadow to also summon a 5/5. They help you start things going, and you basically try to look for them as much as possible with Ancient Prep, Forsaken Buckeye, to always try to get Waterfall consistently, and Rock Bear Shut or Hibernating Rock Bear, and Quietus as a cheap removal spells, and Wild Feast again as a cheap removal spells, and Zillion, because why not? It's basically a 2-drop 1/4, good blocker, can block a unit twice technically because most unit early game only has 2 to 3 attack, so can just block 2 units at the same time. And it can give you time bombs, and also you can predict again, could help you try to look for your Waterfall, your Rock Bear Shut and Hibernating Rock Bear, and also just a potential end the game card if the game really drags out that long, since it generates endless time bomb, and when Zillion is leveled, could just give you another additional of a card that you created when round start. Like an alternative win con, but only in late games this is actually useful, but in early game it's actually not that bad. It's a 1/4 that can block and give you time bombs as well, and also could just when you play Forsaken Buckeye and just Waterfall would just resummon Zillion for free, I guess, if you wanted. And also Rock Bear Shadow again. If you play Zillion and just have Waterfall on board, you just kill off Zillion to get you a free Rock Bear Shadow on board. Then just get the Landmark again, and then you get the Landmark. Then you can just cheat off Nasus and then Rekindler into Terror of the Tides. And then you also just run 4 drops because Ancient Crocodilus, when Rock Bear Shadow again, when he's the only card on board, you summon a 4-drop. Also Cameron's Dragon, because again 3-drop into 4-drop, pretty good. Most people just run 2 of these or 2 of these, but I just run 1 of each because why not? And also Riot Negation, because it's just a spell, could stop something big. Very nice. Vengeance, try to kill your Nasus, you just Riot Negation it to stop it. And Resurrection, could just resurrect a Nasus or a Zillion, but a small thing is that Resurrection will just resurrect Zillion if he's leveled, because if Nasus is died and Zillion is not actually leveled, because Zillion base stat is 1/4 and Nasus base stat is a 2/2, Nasus would actually, the spell would actually just resurrect Nasus. But if Zillion's leveled, Zillion becomes a 2/5, so the spell could actually just resurrect Zillion instead of Nasus. And Vengeance, because 6 mana is clear big unit, sure, it works. And yeah, that's the gist of the deck. You scale up basically, you have 1 drops in the 2 drops in the 3 drops in the 4 drops in the 5 drops in the 6 drop in the 7 drop in the 8 drop. And you use the Waterfall to help you continuously scale over time, and use some continuously giving you more value and summoning bigger and bigger and bigger units to try to end the game quicker, since Nasus has Fearsome. Terror of the Tides also give everything -2 attack, could just bonk for a bunch of Fearsome damage, and Sanseer, it's also 5 cost 5/4, just let you draw. Rekindler, of course, you just let Nasus die from Waterfall and give you a Rekindler that also summons a Nasus, basically 2 units for the price of 1. So yes, that's the gist of the deck. Continuously scale up with Waterfall, you try to end the game with your big units, and you try to cheat out those big units with Rock Bear Shadow and Hibernating Rock Bear to try to give you Grumpy Rock Bear 5 cost 5/5 that gives you Waterfall to give you Nasus. And the rest of the video will be showing the deck in action, and have a great day. Gwen, okay, sure. Probably keep 1 drop because he might just play a bunch of units, right? And probably just keep Waterfall because why not? Has Nasus in hand? Sure. Just probably need to find like Rock Bear Shut so I can actually pull out Nasus, stuff like that. Rekindler, sure. I guess Zillion on turn 2 then, sure. Yes, I freaking knew it, he had the 1-drop. Pass. Sure, I'll block mid. 3/3 now, look at that. Play Zillion. Hopefully pretend to Rock Bear Shadow. Yep, let's go. Play that turn 4, play that turn 3, play you turn 4, and we be good, we be good. Should I attack here? I think I should attack here, right? Because there's no way he doesn't develop anything here. Should just bank in the 1 damage for us to have the chance. Yep, freaking knew it. It's a landmark. Play you. Next turn is gonna get another attacker. The attacker is gonna be 4-1. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Sure, I mean I have Vow Feast for it, but I would like to play for something on turn 4, right? So, It doesn't buff the health, so can only make 1 good trade. We'll see what. But it does give him another attack token, which summon him another ghostly band. You see, that's the problem. We like I think I'll skip and pass it and see what he goes for. If he just attacks like this, he has another one. Of course he does. So then I pass though. Use you to block you, Zillion. Even though Zillion dies, he just let this commit. Still taking the least amount of damage, right? So play Water Ophelia. I don't get to do anything with it, but sure. I still need to develop it, right? Sure. Second Bakai, I guess I'll play for Second Bakai here. Because if I play Time Bomb, he might just pass on turn 5, which I want to take full value with Time Bomb, right? Because he might play Quinn. Don't need a Nile Nasus in hand. Just skip here, I guess. Yeah, but I freaking knew it. He's gonna play Quinn, he's gonna get Valor. Now this actually kills off 2 units instead of 1. Let's go. Sure. Claims Beyond, he's looking for draw. I think I'll deny it because I don't want the local cards. He might look for Gwen. Gwen is just a lot of damage to the face, right? With ring and stuff like that. So like snip on my face. Yeah, I'll just pass here. 5-5, get 5-5, get the Nasus on board. Sure. Nasus a 4-4 now? 6-6, wow, it's not that bad. Oh, I actually kill the glow seed bad too. Not that bad too. 8-8 because Time Bomb actually cleared 2 units. Wow, like not that bad. No, I don't want Nasus to die. I want it to die so can we summon Kindler. So can get the Kindler out of my hand, right? If that's the case, I should just play Ancient Prep. 8 drop? Skip. Yeah, I freaking knew it. He was gonna go for something like that. Nasus become 11-11. What does Eternal Nasus resummon? If I just kill Quinn, he just resummons Quinn, right? That's the problem. Should just probably just go for this then.
Life and death.
Yep, bonk.
Intertwined.
Don't get to level him, but at least he's 11-11 now. So now, as long as he attacks and do something like that, he just levels. There's no way he also attacks with Ghostly Band because if he attacks Nasus bonk, Nasus just levels, which is not good for him. Can block like this, sure. Goes a 1 health pass. So Nasus dies now. Give me a Rekindler to resummon a Nasus. Pretty good. How about 2 Nasus? Let's go for that play. I mean, it's pretty good, right? And he's not known for control, so he might not even have Vengeance, right? So, we'll see what happens. It's a lot of stat line on turn 7, so sure, it's a blocker, but come on, bonk. I'm just gonna queue another Rekindler too to resummon Sea Monster. Bonk, Nasus level here, pretty awesome.
The wheel never stops turning.
Let's go, flip. 13-13, reduce everyone by 1 attack. Add 2D, so we reduce 2. Bonk bonk. Pretty nice. Next I could just have Manifold Vengeance because I'm just gonna get the Sea Monster for free, right? I don't mind, man. Sure. I'm just gonna use Ancient Prep, the Clock Link to block because they don't even have Fearsome or anything like that. 10 Hollow Stacks, wow, that's impressive. Here's the Sea Monster, here's a 2-2 for free block. He's gonna play Gwen here, I'm just gonna Vengeance Gwen. Oh yeah, because I use Siphoning Strike to hit that actually, so Zillion's a 3-6. Hilarious. Sure. If he plays Gwen, it's not good enough. Too big stat line. If he plays Gwen for push for skill damage, it's also not good enough because Vengeance. So, yeah, you do you, my good sir. If you attack, it's not also good enough. I could just use Clock Link or the Canada block. So, it's a lose-lose scenario on your part, my good sir. Yep. He doesn't play anything. I'll just end round. Sure. He has no blockers at all, and I just get the bonk for 44 damage. Boop. GG, I guess he left. He cannot deal with double Nasus Giga Chat. Good game. Water Ophelia actually carried that. Misfortune TF, okay. So aggro deck basically. Most likely. This is a pretty dead hand. I should keep the landmark though, right? For the Waterfall play, but what if I just die before then? That might be the case, but I think I should still just keep it. That's how I win the game actually, right? Wowee, interesting hand. Please a 1-drop at least, forcing a Baka here. Nope. Okay, take 3 damage for no reason at all. Sure, let's go with that. Resolve. Still could display Zillion and just get time bomb and stuff like that to try to kill 1 health unit, which is not that bad. Well, feast. Sure, it works, I guess. Don't think I ever keep Words of Healia actually. I need to survive first of all. Probably just bonk. Ah, he has a perfect blocker, man. What the hell is that? Pass. Oh, that's time bomb actually. Interesting. Probably should use Zillion to block you, and use Wolfie to ping you. Take least amount of damage and lives drain a bit. He could knock Shuffle. Don't get me wrong, but he has it. GG. A bit sad. It is what it is though. It happens. Yep. Then I guess I should not just go time bomb here. Probably should just go rock there, because next time he might develop a bunch of 1 health units, right? Then time bomb, right? Take the chance to delay the inevitable around. Surprisingly, this as tough is pretty annoying. Time bomb doesn't actually kill it, which is kind of cute. I guess I'll play a second one. The pass the priority back to him. He might just play TF. Okay. Now I play time bomb, so I actually killed 2 units. That's awesome. First second back, where were you turn on, bro? I needed you. Another one. Of course he has it. Pass. Hopefully he doesn't have make it rain to clear off Zillion, because I want to use Zillion to block the 3 damage. Or parlay. He's in Bilgewater, so he might have it honestly. It's burn spells that he could just run. And hopefully he does go Iron Boros next turn, so he can develop another unit. It's a spell, so most likely make it rain then. Wow, we still get a chance to just deal 3 damage. I guess that makes sense, right? Because that unit was gonna die to time bomb anyway. Sure, I can respect that. They was pretty lucky when they have 2 of those though. I'll say that. Double 1-drop here though. Sure. He attacks here. I guess he has another Noxian Fervor. Wow, he doesn't. Why attack that instead of developing? He has 5 mana. 5 mana do nothing. Nasus? I mean, I slain a bunch of units this game, sure. Don't know how big though. What's up? Plunder 3-3. Hello. Sure. As long as it's not burn spells to my face, I prove that. So 1/5/5. Get Nasus. Play Nasus. How big is Nasus? It's a 4/4. Let's go. It's ultra big. A decimate. Okay. That's 1 decimate. That's not a good sign though. So let's go here. Another decimate on and a TF rate card. Excuse me. So keep that in mind. So he just takes damage. Sure. Okay, that's good news. That means he's dependent on top deck now, basically. I do take 1 extra damage though, so another decimate kills me here because I only have 3 blocks unless I top deck. I was stopping the top deck Wolfies. Oh, he develops. Interesting enough. This could actually resummon Zillion, which is kind of funny. I actually go for a thing. Yeah, I need a full block.
This'll shake him. Behind ya.
If he attacks like that, then I should just block like this, right? Is there any way I win next turn? I don't think so. He has too much blockers. I can actually go for the fearsome win. If that's the case, then I guess I block like this and hope to god he doesn't top deck Decimate. If he tops like Decimate, then he's truly god gamer. Can't do much about it. It is what it is. Pass and just play 8-drop here and just go for the fearsome win because 8-drop you just have fearsome and reduce everyone's attack. If he top deck Decimate though, this is GG. Don't top deck Decimate. Or he could top deck. Okay, GG. Oh, that was close. I was hoping he either top deck Decimate or he top deck Red card TF, because TF can actually go cut this and stun this. So if I attack Nasus, he still has Jack of Bullshit to block like this. But it actually works. This is enough. 10 damage. No, not 10, 11 damage. Let's go, GG. Whew, that was really close. Was either hoping he doesn't top deck TF or Decimate. That was a close one. Good game.
Time is a teacher to us all.
Teemo, Caitlyn, sure. Puff cap deck basically. 2-3 Vengeance, and Quietus. Oh wait, I wanted the Mulligan Vengeance, but sure. I wanted to keep Quietus and Mulligan Vengeance because Quietus could just deal with Teemo on one, right? Double Rock Shepherd is interesting. Just need Words of Healia now basically. I just pass. I take the 2 damage. I think, yeah. I'd rather just save quiet as the keyword level Timo when he plays it, right? Sure. Sicilian here seems fine. No, these cards are actually helpful. I'll just skip here, sure. This is gonna be playing Rock by Shepherd. This would like to have most of Helia now. Place the 2 draw. Sure, I'll pass. There's an A drop. That's fine, I think. Let's block like this, right? Sure. I don't mind if he tries to kill off Zillion since Zillion got the win con here, right? Play you. It's a 5-5 unit on board. Play you. Just need lots of Ilya actually. Yep, sure. There's only 2 flash bombs in my deck, so there's no way this unit dies, right? Pass. He's playing a really slow version of Puff Caps. He's not running. He's playing this card, interesting enough. I think this is you play you first. No, I played this one first.
I've got gravel cakes and slab
2-2 now. Play you, this will pop this one off, and then this will go down to 1. Right, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's go with that then. Caitlyn.
What have we here?
Play you. Yep, sure, I guess I actually pick that. Advance this. Oh wait, Advance is the highest one, right? The highest countdown, yep. So advances both of these. Both of these come out late next turn, so could just still block Caitlyn. Sure, I guess. Force out a Mystic Shot if he tries to type Caitlyn, basically. That makes sense. Also, I'm gonna get Bolts of Helia, so I'm gonna get Nasus on my round 6, right? It's not that bad. Sure. Let's see what you do, my good sir. That's fine, I think.
On this location.
We'll prepare him a nice welcome.
Let me just pass first. There's no way he passes back here, right? He always banks in the elusive damage. Yep. Skip. The U. So now I'm just gonna get a Nasus next turn, basically. There's no need to use Quietus here. No need to use Ancient Crab. I'll just come around here, get me a Nasus. Dude, my board is pretty full though, so if I get Rekindler, then Nasus won't be resummoned because my board is full. Nah. He surrenders? Why? Why would you ever surrender? It's a 4-4 Nasus, bro. Sure. I was planning this full attack. Hopefully he kills one of my units so I can get have 4 space for resummon Kingler to resummon Nasus, but yeah, I guess. GG.